All right, guys, I'm upstairs in the house on Main Street, and as you can see, we've got the flooring starting to get covered to protect it because we're going to be doing some new things in here soon. And I'm excited to just give you an update today and a tour. I haven't done an update in a little while, and that doesn't mean we haven't been doing a ton of great things here. Matter of fact, there's some guys working here today. You'll see what they're doing here in a minute. But we have passed our framing and our roughing inspections. And so that means we're getting close to really closing in this house and making it look like a home again. So I'll just give you a walkthrough and show you kind of some of the things that are developing.
I guess this is growing up. Yeah, I guess this is growing up.
All right, so in here, all these wires hanging down are for our lighting for this bedroom. It's gonna be the brightest that this bedroom has ever been in the history of this 1700s home. Nothing much else to see in here other than obviously the floors are protected, fireplace is there. If you haven't seen it before, we got this one long closet that was converted now to two. And then here you walk down into this bathroom here that is ready for our tile work before too long to get started. The layout will be tub, toilet, vanity here. Coming through the foyer upstairs, we got the laundry room there. This is another bedroom over here. And today we have our insulation going in. So this will be the warmest that this house has ever been. Lights are in here as well. And this fireplace, see if it's easy to see, has been repaired. We got a little bit more clearing off to do, some of this old plaster, but we opened this one back up. It was enclosed before, and now it's open so that we can be able to use it again. This is a mantle that we want to put on top of the brick once we get all that cleaned up and kind of place that there. In here, we had space and kind of added these sconce lights to the sides of the fireplace. That will be a nice little touch and kind of nod to the past. Here's the bathroom, the other bathroom. Before you went into this bathroom from here, and we've changed that so that you could have privacy and access to this bathroom from this bedroom. One more bedroom upstairs to look at. This room, the insulation's all done, and I can tell already that it's warmer in here. We've got this similar look here. That's kind of what we're gonna achieve in the other. And so you've got the brick exposed, then we've got the mantle that we kind of did some repairs on, mounted to that. And then right here, we've got some flagstone that we did for this hearth that actually was destroyed. But now we have kind of a place there for that. All right, peeking into this bathroom where this guy is doing awesome work. What's up, man? So we're getting it nice and warm in here with the insulation. There you can see our shower liner is in there. Which means before too long we can get some tile going in there as well. All right, let me take you downstairs. Got more insulation going in here. And here in the kitchen, you can see our lighting has been run for here as well. If you haven't seen it already, this is kind of the layout. The island will be here. Fridge, cabinets will wrap there. Stove right there, centered. And then here will be some cabinets as well, lowers and uppers. And then this is the walk-in pantry, which has insulation now. Into the dining area, lights in all of the corners and a light in the middle. Let us know what you think about this. This is here when we got here. Potentially could be old. I don't think it's original, but do you think we should leave that there? If not, we would take it down and have to repair around it. But if we like it, it could stay there and the new light can hang from that same place. Right here's a small powder room that's gonna have like a pedestal type sink and just a toilet here. And moving into here, we have not too much to show in here update wise, just the lights have been updated. We've got switches now. Okay, headed down to the basement where insulation is stocked here. Okay, in here we have our tub, toilet, vanity. All the lights are run. All the lights are running here. This dark room will be able to be very light. And we are prepping for insulation. So those guys will probably move down here next once they're done upstairs. In here is the laundry room. So another laundry room downstairs. So this is a huge space that we'll be able to finish and have nice and clean and bright. And then back here is just a door that we put in to access the utility room. So the new panel will go here. And the 1700s home is going to get internet for the first time. So that is pretty cool to see. One more room to show over here. This is the last bedroom that we added a closet to so that we could hide this ductwork that's there. But also it's a huge room. So being able to have storage for clothes or something like that is pretty a positive here. And then this door, we were trying to keep the last door. It just did not work. It's just not salvageable. So we put a regular door in here to have code access in and out. And I'll show you another reason that we did that when we go outside. Okay, let's just come out here right now. I'm actually standing in the new areaway. So before this little section here, I'll show you. Before this little section, this door, like that was the only area to walk out right there, that little tiny bit. And then it came straight up from there. So it was basically just a hole where water would go into. And so we dug out, added a new landing to code to have enough space to land, right? And then a drain here so that we don't get any more floods or potential floods. And then these steps that come out. And so we built a little awning there in case that's kind of a separate entrance, so you don't get soaking wet in the rain. You got some cover from that. And then this porch, these little railings, sort of complement the front there. And of course the roof there. Outside, we have gotten a lot of siding repairs done. So you can see there's a siding repair. We've matched the profile in all these areas where we've done the repairs. We've matched the profile to the side. So this era, or whenever this addition was done, they used a flat plank there. So those all kind of matched that. And then over on this side, they had a little groove in the siding like that, where we had to patch in that window for some of the framing, and up there, all that's been tied in. I'm really excited to get all the corners and everything else done like this, so that we can then begin to paint and bring that back to life. Around back here, just continuing to give you a look of the house. Brand new roof, keeping us dry. Porch is looking great. Graspable handrails on for new code. So it's definitely coming along. We are making progress, but the project is huge. I knew that this would be a very large project when we started it. And all I'll say about that is that it is proving me right. I'm very thankful we're putting insulation in, because that's sort of a turning point. But everything that we do sort of highlights another thing that needs to be addressed or needs to be thought about. So we take it one day at a time, keep positive and keep working at it. And before too long, this will be a house that somebody can live in and enjoy again. If you have any questions about the project or suggestions as we go, then feel free to leave a comment about that. We've had some help with some decisions along the way, and we think that's really cool. So we'd love to hear from you, what you're thinking, or if you have any questions. And as we continue to make progress, we'll be sure to keep you posted. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, I guess this is growing up.